look at that. We've got a green light.
That means we're live.
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 Welcome to Guys Talk Knives live here at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, SMKW.com, the world's largest
Walmart.
No.
Knife store.
Now I have to stab you.
That's it.
It's the largest knife
The
store
world's largest knife store
right
ever
here
in the world, in
Anywhere.
person and online.
in
Yes.
Byrd,
Yes.
Tennessee.
And on a catalog.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness. Yes.
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 How many pages was the catalog?
This month?
This month?
The one that's dropping tomorrow?
Yes.
184.
You heard it here
And
first.
now Christmas catalog?
That's it.
That's
it.
That is
Okay,
it.
the
It's
normal
dropping.
one's like 80,
It's dropping
isn't
this
it?
week. Yeah, you're going to get your
Good
Christmas
Lord.
catalogs this week. It's
Actually-
happening.
If they're on the newsletter, you're going to get it today.
Well, it means you can go online and look it up for yourself and see what's in there. 400 some odd new items in that catalog.
435. I think it'd be in 2,300 products total.
Yeah.
2,300 plus.
Yeah, lots of stuff. It's like,
Yep.
you know, that it's like when you're a kid and you're going through the JCPenney catalog.
No, the Scholastic.
And, that too.
No,
That's like the book.
the wish book.
The wish book. Yes.
Yep.
See, you're probably too young to remember the wish
Apparently,
book.
but I remember
Sears
the
used to
Scholastic
send the
catalog,
whole-
and like
Yeah,
everybody
Sears
would
would send you
circle
the
stuff they
whole
want.
catalog. It was like that thick, and your
Yep.
parents would sit you down with it, like, now show us what you want for Christmas. Circle it.
Our little Christmas elf's going to send those out today.
My dad never did that.
Sean, our little Christmas elf.
He is.
He's hilarious.
He was like, when do you want the email to go out on the Christmas catalog? And I went,
Now
not today. And he went, done.
Yeah, because he messaged me last night at home. Said, "Hey, remember when I asked you for that picture a couple weeks ago and I never followed up? Can I get it today?"
No, I know what he was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
That's funny.
so I did it this morning. Yeah, so it's coming out. Yeah, we have some business from last week to take care of.
Yes, we
Uh-huh.
do.
And some other business to talk about. We had 3 winners last week. So if
Yeah.
you watched last week's live, we gave away 3 things. The Marbles Tiny Axe. That went to Bill Reichert. He's going to have a chopped up cheese log.
That's it. I want to see some action shots, Bill.
Yes.
Bill, you need to send us a picture of this actual axe in a cheese log. I don't think that's a hard get.
I don't think
I mean,
that-
there are
that's a
plenty
big
of cheese
request.
logs out there.
I don't think it has to be a cheese log. I think you can use it for whatever you want.
I
but
think
want
you
a
should
picture.
shut your
Can we
mouth.
step it up? Can we
I
step
want it
up
in a
one?
cheese. Yeah, sure.
I want a cheese log.
Bill, I want you to go. Bill, right?
Yes.
Bill, I want you to go to your local mall. I want you to find the perfect farm vendor and stab a cheese log.
No, don't do that, Bill.
You can buy it afterwards.
But
It'd be amazing.
Well, local man arrested for attacking a cheese log with a tiny axe. The Kershaw Flourish went to Jared Hall.
Rock
He's
on.
watching us on YouTube with a whole bunch of other
Love
people
that
over there.
flourish.
And the Gerber Flat Iron Combo with the Octopus Gear Hag.
Gear.
That's something
Hank.
totally different. Gear Hank.
My God.
Rag thing. Went to Sean Malarvey.
Malarvey. I like your last name.
Yeah, cool last name. So
You sounded like you're about to say malarkey.
it does sound like I'm going to say
Gear
Malarkey,
Hag
but it's
made me
Malarvey.
laugh.
Malarvey.
He actually, we asked him how to pronounce it, and he was like, Mel is in Gibson, R is in Pirate, V is in Victory.
I like that.
Malarvey.
I like that. I dig that highly.
So those were our 3 winners from
I
last
wish you
week.
could have seen Malena's face just then. She gave you one of these.
That's why I sit on this side of the table, so I don't have to get those looks, raised eyebrow the whole time.
Did I get the raised eyebrow? Was it to me?
No, it was to him.
Oh, it was to
Oh,
him.
no, it's to you normally, but it wasn't.
I
this
know.
time.
In this case.
Yeah. It's when she loses track of time and she's playing with something down here.
That's Larry.
Spyderco closeouts.
Oh, yes.
Bunch of discontinued items.
Whole bunch of stuff.
Spyderco and Byrd closeouts. They
Yes.
went up this morning. If you go to the homepage, smkw.com, there's a banner up right now. If you're on the Facebook page, I put up a banner as well.
Yep.
And you can go find those. Lots of great prices on things that they have discontinued that we still have in stock. So
Kinda
if you
crazy.
have ever wanted a Spyderco and wanted it at a discount rate,
Nice
now
time to
is-
dive in.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Tomorrow starts Vendor Rep Weekend.
Woo!
Yes. The 18th, 19th, and 20th right here at Smoky Mountain Knife Works in Sevierville, Tennessee, exit 407,
Oh my
right
God.
off of Interstate 40.
Sorry, the 18th.
Yes, time flies.
It happened right at the 17th.
Time
Huh?
flies.
What'd you say?
It happened right at the 17th.
Guys, if you don't know about this, you've buried your head in the sand just a little bit. We have over 25 vendors coming in to be at their counters.
Yeah.
There'll be giveaways all weekend long. We've got The cutting competition is happening outside.
We have a pumpkin carving competition.
Yes, we have Essie in-house tomorrow, Saturday, and I can't wait to show
Those are good
Shane
people.
my knife in person.
Yes,
He has not
yes.
seen it in person yet. They're going to teach classes each of the days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so come join for that. Joe Flowers is coming down. He wasn't going to come
indeed.
at first. Joe Flowers has done a lot of stuff for Condor as a survivalist and a knife designer. He's going to come down. He may end up doing a machete demonstration on Saturday, which would be kind of really cool. So that's happening here. Bluegrass music, the rescue squad, all kinds of crazy stuff happening. Face painting.
It's a big day.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Face
it's a
painting.
big day.
Jonathan, is
I
going to
wanna
do face
help
painting.
face paint. I'm a good face painter.
Do it. Go talk to John.
But you know what's awesome about Vendor Rep Weekend since the cutting competition is happening? Jimmy Slash is going to be here tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to do a bonus live with Jimmy
Very
Slash.
cool.
And he's going to sit on the show. So tomorrow at noon,
Yep.
totally odd day, going to happen. Jimmy Slash will be right here in the studio.
Jimmy Slay.
Very
And
fun.
I have set up some items just for him.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Some
He
cool
said they
stuff.
were Jimmy Slash approved.
I did. They
I
will
like
be
it.
Jimmy Slash approved
I like
for
it.
sure for us to go through. You may or may not be here. We've got to work out some details, but we'll see.
Yep.
Yep, we're working.
Yes,
Question.
well,
Just getting married
Question.
tomorrow.
What was that about discounted Spydercos?
Discounted Spydercos. They're discontinued. They're on closeout right now. If you go to the homepage, smkw.com, you're going to see a banner that says Spyderco discounted. Spyderco and
And
Byrd
Byrd,
knives. Click on it. You're going to see a whole category of things that have been discontinued from Spyderco that we've now slashed the prices on because we can. And let's say that because I
Because we
think people. No, there's a lot of
No,
times we
that's
can't.
true,
It is
yeah.
exactly that. There is MAP pricing on a ton of these brands. MAP pricing is minimum advertised pricing, and by us carrying them, we
Yeah.
cannot
Our
go
contract with those vendors.
Yeah, we cannot go lower than that. Yeah, I'm going to do that again. Yes, and so this is one of those chances when something gets discontinued from Spyderco, we can finally lower the pricing, and that's what we did this morning. Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I
so-
just like that you said it like, because we can.
because we
No, it's
can.
complete-
Why'd you
totally what it
no,
is.
I mean, it's like how like a kid asks their parents, well, why are you doing that? Because I can.
We're doing it because
we
Josh
can
said
finally,
we could.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, because Dad said we could. and
We got an
doing it.
email and he said, "Hey, here's the pricing."
You know what's so funny is he
And our
sent,
Christmas elf
he sent you all
made us a
that
category.
He sent you all that email, and I had just literally sent him a message because I was not included in that original email. It's like, hey, we gonna knock these Spydercos down? It's like, just sent an email. Now it's forwarded to you.
Yes, indeed.
Marketing is a good thing.
Matter of fact, if you go to the Spyderco brand, over on the right-hand side, you got a little link that'll take you down to just the stuff that discontinued there as well.
Nice,
Little closeout page.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going
have
to
a
do what we
very
always
good
do on the
website.
show. We're going to go through 7 different items, ranging all the way from our bargain of the week. No, our something new, all the way to a premium pick of the week. We'll go through everything one by one, show them to you, tell you about them, and then we will do a rundown at the end. Do not stroke the New Orleans Bell
I
Ring.
wrote that one so bad. I have no use for this.
You know, you'd be in good company because a lot of people have bought that
I
knife
love
already,
it.
and that's why it's on the show this
It's
week.
so pretty.
So let's jump into these. This
Yes.
is the something new.
Oh, is it ever?
This is the Leatherman K4. There's also a K2 out there. We're gonna
Yes,
go down
there
here.
is. So this is the final edition for this year of the Leatherman Free series.
Yep. K for knife.
K for knife. This is the Leatherman Free K4. Blade and tools are all 420 stainless steel. They all open one-handed and they all lock. 3.3 inch, partially serrated blade, dark gray aluminum handle. The tools, you have spring action scissors, which we'll go into a little bit deeper here in a second as Andy's getting those open. Pry tool, package opener, awl, bottle opener, Phillips screwdriver, medium and extra small screwdrivers. It has a magnetic opening and closing, removable pocket clip, 4.5 inches closed, weighs almost 5 ounces, made in the USA. It's available in silver and gray in both the K4 and the K2.
So the gray version has a plain blade. I know it said partially serrated on there. The
Yes.
silver version has a partially serrated blade.
Exactly.
The gray version, the dark gray version, has a partially serrated blade.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, a plain
Plain
blade.
blade.
Yeah.
All of these tools lock up, which I thought was kind of cool. And then Tim Leatherman showed us. Of course, I just put them right back in
That's
there.
what I was thinking. I
just-
knew exactly where you were going with it
The
too.
scissors, it's a spring-loaded scissor. And so once you get this open, you pop the little spring over. And so there's no tension on this to begin with, but once you get them open, they're spring-loaded, right?
Very, very neat.
And so they're going to last a lot longer
Yeah.
because of that. This is just a pretty cool little tool.
I love the lock on the main blade.
I'm going to say that it's going to take you some work to get used to doing these things one-handed.
Sure it is.
Because it's a little different of a feel than what you're normally used to, but you can turn that, close it up one-handed.
I dig it. I dig it a lot. It's something very unique from Leatherman. You don't usually see, that one big beefy blade from them.
Yeah.
I like this whole Free series.
Yeah, you've got the P4, P2, and that's the plier tools.
Yep.
You've got the T4 and T2, and those are tools.
Yep.
I actually fear that whenever you say K for knife, I started thinking, well, what's P for? Pliers.
That's right. The pliers.
And if you go to the
Plier tool.
Leatherman brand on smkw.com, over on the left-hand side, you'll see a nice little link to the entire Free series there.
I will say the plier tools are like the coolest things. You open it up like a Peloton.
Yes, it does turn out to be pretty darn cool.
Really like the lock.
What was the price point on that?
$90.
$90 on that.
And it's not as heavy as it looks.
Yeah. 25-year warranty on the Leatherman stuff.
Sure.
Yeah. So this one's good and rated good for 25 years. Something goes wrong, send it to Leatherman.
And we've got all four of those in the K series, the K line of the Free series. They're great.
Yeah. I love that all of those lock up.
Yes.
So it's now locked in place. You use your screwdriver.
Yep, not going to go anywhere.
The difference between the Ks and the Ts are a little smaller, and the Ks are full-size knives.
Yeah.
Right, so this is made to be like a full-size EDC knife.
The T series to me always reminds me of more of a Swiss Army style look.
Yes. So good deal on that. That's the something new this week. That is the Leatherman Free K4.
And again, both K4s, both K2s in stock, ready to go.
And the only difference between the K4 and the K2, scissors.
It's scissors, yeah.
Yeah, you get scissors in the K4 and no scissors in the K2.
It makes the handle a little bit slimmer because you don't have the scissors in there.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Quite nice.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Melina has left us.
She said, forget this noise.
She did. She threw her laptop down, stormed out.
It's a very quiet storm.
It was a quiet storm. It was a wispy quiet storm.
It was.
This is Bargain of the Week.
Oh, yes it is.
And it's a pretty Bargain of the Week.
Oh, man. I really like the Byrd line from Spyderco.
Heck yeah.
That's BYRD. This is the Flight
Byrd.
from Spyderco Byrd.
Yep.
3.4 inch, 8CR, 13 MOV clip point blade with a satin finish, 0.12 inch blade thickness, thumb hole opener, stainless steel handle, lockback, tip up or down pocket clip, lanyard hole, 4.6 inches closed, almost 8 inches overall, and weighs 5.5 ounces.
So Jared told me that this is now, I had no idea, this is a Comet opening.
Oh,
That's
I
what
see
they
that.
call this.
No,
It's
I like that.
a
Yeah, I can
Comet
see it
hole.
completely.
And he said that if you cover up that portion, there's your Spyderco trademark round hole.
Yep.
I see it as a bird eye.
It looks like
That's
a bird
what
eye
I
to me,
was
too.
thinking too.
Because this makes like a whole bird head.
Yep. You got that same solid lockback that lockbacks from Spyderco are known for and have. It's got a good feel to it. Here's the best part about that knife.
Yeah.
Is it's $29.90. It is $30.
Yeah, for a good solid stainless steel handled knife.
For a Spyderco.
Seriously nice lockback. This looks very similar to the first Spydercos that were out.
It does.
Yeah.
Looks like the old original Police and Enduro.
Yeah. The old stainless steel handle versions.
Yep.
It's got a really sturdy lockback on it.
Oh,
That's
does
for
it
sure.
ever?
Clink.
I dig it.
I like it a lot. I like the cutouts down here. It cuts down a little bit of the weight.
I like the swedging at the top of that blade.
Yeah. Which is always an issue.
Oh, he does it every time I think it's going to go zipping
Nope.
right across the table this way.
Dude, my fingers are locked in.
Know what I'm saying?
Locked in.
Says the man who cut a hole in his leg.
That was
He
because
didn't cut a hole, he sliced a hole.
did I open the knife?
You did open the knife, and
So-
then you
no,
opened
no,
your leg
no, no.
and your jeans.
Open the knife.
Doesn't matter, you opened the knife. Did you say you were going to open the knife?
I did.
He opened the knife.
Yeah, he did. Right
do it
there.
again.
No, he won't.
I'll tell you that. No, I love this. I love the way it's put together. I like the feel of it. I love the fact that it has the little R
Uh-huh.
next to the bird's eye there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does. It reminds me completely of what Spyderco's
I saw an old ad
Used to
for
look.
an original Spyderco this week from like 1982,
Oh yeah.
83 or something like that, and it's like a full-page ad from one of the Blade magazines. It was really cool. But they did look like that. They had stainless steel handles.
Mine does.
Yeah. Oh, you scare me. Do it. If you're going to do it for real.
I done did
do
it.
Do it. Flick it out
I
there.
done did it.
Flick it out there.
I just did.
Show us what you got. Do it for baby Billy. No, you got to get it to lock. I want it to
There you
lock all the
go.
way.
I do too, but I don't want to fling it into my chest and like die on
Okay,
camera.
well, don't die on camera.
Well, don't die on camera, but other than that.
You just need a little bit more juice on it.
Okay.
There you
Put on
go.
your
That
clogging
one did
shoes.
scare me.
Put on your clogging shoes and join me up here, Julie.
No, the Byrd series is one of the coolest things that Spyderco's done in a
Oh, almost
while.
lost
It's very, very affordable. Again, this one is $30.
30 bucks, Spyderco Byrd. That
Go
is the
do it.
flight.
Yeah.
Coming up to the EDC of the week.
You remember the
so
copper?
pretty.
No, yeah, brass.
This is the Artisan
Love it.
Cutlery Shark in brass.
Looks so good.
You got your copper?
I do, actually. Didn't even realize we were doing this, but there's the
Oh,
copper.
put the copper beside it. Tink. Put it out there. There you go.
That's
your difference.
very pretty.
Yeah.
There's the copper and the brass.
So, this is the Artisan Cutlery Shark in brass. 4-inch D2 drop point blade with a stonewash finish. 0.15-inch blade thickness. Manual flipper with ceramic ball bearings, just like all Artisans. Stonewash brass handle. Anodized blue liners, liner lock, ambidextrous tip-up pocket clip, 5 inches closed, 9 inches overall, weighs 6.4 ounces.
You know, I realized we did the announcement on these when we had not put them on the show for real.
No, we had not yet.
Yeah, we'd done some special stuff, so I wanted to get the shark on there. This is the brass. What, $49.99?
Yes. $50.
$49.99.
I want to know what's coming next.
Lots
we got
of
copper,
stuff.
we
Oh,
got
there's something.
brass.
Lots of
I feel like
stuff.
you need to start collecting all of the sharks.
I'm going to tell you
I'm
this.
tempted to be honest with you.
I think you should.
If you were hanging out with us on the Jimmy Slash Live on Friday night, you might have found out by accident. Not an accident. Maybe a little slip of my tongue of what was coming out.
Huh?
I gave a really good hint at what was coming next.
Yeah.
But didn't tell me.
I did not. I have told you once before.
You should be paying attention.
You should. I have told you this twice, actually, at different times.
I told you
I have.
twice.
I have. It's okay.
I don't believe you.
I know you don't.
I choose not to.
All of these that we're doing look so good. They're all going to patina a little bit different because they're all that, a little bit different handle material, but it feels so right.
And you folks that wanted the proponent in brass.
Yes,
It's coming.
it's coming.
We've ordered a bunch of this stuff.
Many
You just have to
proponents
remember,
still on
these
the way
things
as
come
well.
from overseas.
Yeah.
So they don't just drop ship them FedEx, guys. They put them on a big boat and they come across the ocean.
And they're not just mass producing these things. When you get them in, they have been tested. Somebody has hand finished
Yeah.
to make sure that they look right and feel right and work right when you get them.
Yeah.
And that it's $49.99. correct?
Yeah.
That's one thing about Artisan. Artisan has really, really good, the ceramic
So
ball
competitive.
bearings.
Yeah.
So I mean, they perfected
I
that
love
opening.
that.
It's a nice knife.
Yeah.
Does it cut? We
Bet it does.
You bet it does.
Yep.
Whoa!
Oh, you got overzealous. There you go.
I did.
Boo.
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 Boo. Yes, really nice knife. That's the EDC of the week.
Yeah.
You EDC one of these, right?
All the time.
Yeah, not the brass. This one's a little bit lighter than the copper that you
Yeah.
carry.
I just showed the copper.
I know. I'm
Well,
making
they
a
know
point about
that he carries it.
EDC.
Come on.
People assume
I'm asking his
that
opinion
these
of
are
EDC.
really, really heavy.
There you go.
After
See,
you get
got
used
my
to the
drift.
weight, they are not. Have you noticed how underneath the pocket clip,
Yeah, it's not.
it's a little
fatiguing.
different
Yeah.
color because
is,
it
it's
rubs
almost
on
pink.
my jeans pocket all the time. Isn't that groovy?
I thought I heard something else about to come out of his
I
mouth.
don't know what he was talking about.
I love
Something
it.
about rubbing up on his pockets.
I really thought. Never mind.
No, but it's going to change color and you can have it etched.
So if you have the skull.
Hey, that's
and the,
$10 when you come in the
that
store, by
here?
the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you want to get a laser etch, $10.
$10.
You did that on this one, so if you get the brass, we can do on that one.
Oh, if I get the brass, I will be.
Nicholas
but will
put a
it-
shark on the shark.
Aw, I like that.
good.
Yeah, it was like a Mako.
That's good.
It's kind of cool.
I like that.
Put a shark on the shark.
But that's such a cool knife. And again, don't think, oh, it's really super heavy. It's not. Get used to it. You'll be fine.
So let's deal with this fun thing that's on the table. Because this is
I want one so bad.
It's our fixed blade of the week. Go ahead.
We gotta say, Jason's about to get into his sultry voice.
I know.
Where he talks very quietly and just
I'm so excited.
looks at it.
I remember when Kevin showed me this thing, and I was like, I don't know what that is. That is very odd. Yet, we have sold a bunch of these.
And as usual, he was right.
This is the New Orleans belt razor. God, just look at this thing for half a
The
second.
coolest thing in the world.
It's like a billy club, like an old-fashioned billy
Yes.
club. Let's look at this.
It's like a
thing down
sap
here.
with a blade.
Let's go here.
So,
It's backwards.
I know it's backwards.
this is the Rough Rider New Orleans belt razor. 4.5 inch, 440A stainless steel blade, 3/16 thick, full tank construction, has a finger guard. I mean, just a chunk of a finger guard.
Ooh, yeah.
Black G10 handle, red liners, brass pins, lanyard tube, so it is more than Jared approved. Has a mosaic pin in the side, 2-piece knotted leather lanyard, 2-tone leather belt sheath, 8.6 inches overall, and it weighs 7.2 ounces, and it is so pretty and cool and fun and interesting.
And $17.
Yes, and $17.
It is just funky. That is.
And $17.
17 bucks. I get it.
I'm buying one.
Do
I
it.
want one so
Paper.
bad.
Do it.
Paper.
You want paper?
Paper.
I think it could be an all-around eating tool in camp.
Hold on.
Should we do that with this one?
Dang it. How
We
many?
can't have nice things.
Look, I'm
You got
not,
a big, thick. It's
yeah.
yes.
It's a
Yes.
wedge.
Yes.
It
It is a big,
Thank
thick
God.
blade.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be
It's
cutting
a
paper with
wedge.
this one.
No,
Just bludgeon it to death.
exactly. It is.
That
it
is
a,
really, yeah.
Here's why
now
that
I
doesn't
looked
work.
at it, I was like, oh yeah.
When you look at it, this is a wedge. I just think it is the coolest thing we've put out.
Somebody
in a
on the
long
army
time.
said that they sharpened the crud out of theirs though, because it is 440A stainless.
But why
steel.
not? I dig it.
You probably
I might-
could actually put a full bevel.
I might
full
even
Scandi
sharpen
on
it.
that.
Big on that.
Do what?
That's
Even sharpen the end.
Sharpen the end.
Yeah, and use it as a
Oh,
poking
man,
device.
The whole thing be that's
You
good.
know,
It'd be great for getting
swear
peanut
to
butter
you,
out of a
look.
jar. It'd be good for everything.
This is my favorite part of this whole show.
We have a question.
Look at this right there.
Yes. Question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they were asking if the edge is straight or it looks like it's got a bit of a curve to it.
On the tip.
To the edge of the edge.
And the edge
sharp
itself does
edge.
look like it has a belly
Yes.
right here, and it has like the slightest of recurve to
It
it.
is a smooth serrate.
Guys, this thing is just a beast.
I love it.
It is what it is.
And I dig the sheath.
You don't normally like
I
leather
usually
belt
don't
sheath.
like a leather sheath, but
You
I
like
dig the
Kydex,
sheath.
right?
Yeah, I would Kydex the crap out of that. Just saying.
You just
My bad.
put this thing in your sheath and bludgeon somebody with
I love it. I want one.
I know it's a thonker.
I'm buying one.
a thonker. I mean, it would
I could
hurt
like
you.
crush my can right now with this.
I have never really
Everybody'd be really mad at me because there's still stuff in it.
completely considered EDC in a fixed blade.
It'd be that.
It may be that.
I love EDC in a fixed blade.
I just never have.
It makes me feel
I
kind of
carried
dangerous.
my
Yeah.
Jawa around for a while, and it was great.
I
it.
dig that so much.
Yeah.
And again, I think we don't even know all the uses to this camp tool.
I think we're
I
gonna take
feel
that
like you
downstairs
could
and see how
shave
sharp,
somebody's
just how
beard off
sharp
with
we
it.
can get it.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
I'm
Let's
down.
make a fun edge too.
I think you should
I do
get
think
it.
you should Scandi it though.
It'd be pretty hard.
I think you should get it, and then whenever No Shave November's over, like, get a video of you cutting your beard off with it.
No, what we need to do is grind this end down where it's a flat grind on this on just one side at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Instead
Turn
of
into
both
a
sides.
razor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most dangerous tool in my arsenal then.
I told you the sultry was coming out.
That's right. I adore this.
17 bucks.
$17. You need to buy one of those. Just saying, if you don't have the New Orleans belt razor, you're missing out because it's cool as crap.
I keep seeing them on the SMKW Army pictures
Yes.
over and over again.
Because you're all good people.
Let's go
All right.
on to the pocket candy.
You got too much shirt here for me to pinch
Tell
you.
him. It's my safari shirt.
My
To go with my
safari
belt
shoes.
razor.
Safari so goody.
Where are you safarieing at?
Backyard.
Walmart.
Backyard. That's
Walmart. While he's
Hey,
looking for blackberry lemonade, we have to
look here.
safari to get it on a
Look
regular
here,
basis.
Walmart
right.
can be a safari.
I have this knife down here on the table. It's going to go to camera
I had to go
2.
to Alcoa last time.
This is the pocket candy traditional.
Yes, it is. The Case Barnboard Antique Bone Mini Copperhead.
Yee.
True Sharp. Oh, go
surgical
ahead.
steel. I thought we were going to do
Hit it.
together. True Sharp surgical steel worn clip and pin blade. They're both a 1/16 of an inch thick. It has a barnboard jigging antique bone handle, which looks like
Barnboard.
That too.
It looks like a bombardier.
Yeah.
It looks like barnboard. Like you pulled it
Yeah.
off of a barn that was old.
Board.
And then boards.
it has the brass pins and liners. It has the nickel silver bolsters, the Case XX USA pewter shield.
Yes.
The worn clip blade is 2.3 inches and the pin blade is 1.6 inches. It's 3 and a 1/8 inch closed. It's made in the US and it has 8 different patterns available for the series.
Very cool.
Yes.
So you have a lot of different stuff.
You do.
Yep.
You have all the good Case different patterns in this barnboard antique bone.
And it's 50. 50 bucks.
$50.
50.
Yep.
$50. I bet this
Great
one got-
knife.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
You can't do that with the.
but it doesn't look like the
Belt
belt razor. The belt razor just looks cool.
I made a little scallop cut right there.
Good.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
And Glover makes yet another visit to the show.
notes. Those are my notes. Treasure I love my barnboard.
It has some kind of weird
But
nose.
where's its eye? Yeah, that is a really
It's
weird.
blind.
It's kind of like a
We're going
Squidward
to
nose.
cut
Do you see that?
yourself.
I am not going to cut myself.
No, her.
Oh.
Playing with your piece of paper.
Was playing with its nose.
I've always liked the Copperhead and the Mini Copperhead.
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 So I pointed out that it was a pewter shield.
Yes?
Normally those are nickel silver, correct?
Yeah.
Wonder why they went pewter in this one.
Because it looks antique. Like
There you go.
barnboard.
Gotcha.
Antique.
I see that. I like
It
it.
was a stylistic choice from Case.
I really
like it.
like how the brass liner right here. How you go from the nickel silver to the brass. I think it
Yeah.
looks really cool.
It's a good looking knife.
It's pretty.
I like that whole series. I like the way that the
What are you
handle
doing?
the handle scales turned out.
Thonker?
Don't bop me with a knife. Let
Is
me
it
have
a
it.
thonker?
Let me
Is
have
it a thonker?
It is a thonker.
Okay, there you go.
I'm gonna keep doing this until you agree.
Thank you. See?
Yep.
He picks up on it.
It's just really nice.
I like it.
It is really
It's
nice.
quite nice. Drop in your pocket for Sunday.
For
Yep,
Sunday.
$50.
50
Or
bucks.
get a second little piece of leather and make a sheath on the front of this to slide it in.
To slide it into.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like if you started that, you'd be finding ways to put, oh, well, I could put one right here and right here
And then he
and right
needs this
there.
Fisher Space
there.
Pen.
Dude, get out of my head.
We have another question.
Yes.
On that one, Marshall said, put a convex, complex convex. Half convex the edge.
Put a convict on the knife.
Half
Oh.
convex. There we go.
That'd be cool.
That is a good idea.
If I could do that, I would do it. But I might have to send it to Josh Weston again.
I was gonna say that. I think we
He's
ought to
a-
send one of those to Weston and
Let him just play with
just
it.
let him go for it.
Let me tell you something. Andy does not need a belt grinder. That just should not ever happen.
I need a belt grinder.
No.
Yes, I
Do you know who really doesn't need a belt grinder?
do. Her.
That's exactly right.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Melina also.
Actually, I do
Yes.
have one
I
over
know
my
that
cousin's.
there's a belt grinder.
Downstairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Yes.
love that.
There's
Yes.
a belt grinder downstairs, Andrew.
There is. Put the dactyl back on the...
Dactyl!
CRKT Dactyl is the pocket candy modern
You're
of the
gonna
week.
hurt yourself.
No, I'm
No,
not.
she's not. She played with it yesterday. She actually was pretty good with this thing.
I like it.
This thing is like
Is
the
interesting.
most modern knife ever, and
Do you have camera 3?
no, I told you this before the show. You should listen when I talk.
Well, if you didn't do so much complaining.
But you say so much.
You say so much. This
Are you
is.
gonna take it?
I'm.
So this is the Pocket Candy Modern.
Yes.
The CRKT Dactyl.
Dactyl.
3-inch, 420 J2 Warncliffe skeletonized blade with a bead blast finish. It is 0.14 inches thick. It has an open frame, bare bones construction, weighs 2.4 ounces due to that. It has a unique side opener, 420 stainless steel handle with a slide lock to open and closed. 4.4 inches closed, almost 7 inches overall.
So let's see if we can do this
watch
in
how
the
this-
camera.
how this works.
So it's locked right now. I slid it forward. If you slide this back, you can just push it down and it closes up. Okay? You can still lock it in this position too. Again, I slid that in. That's locked. This is unlocked. You push this down and give it a whirl. Once you get good with it, you can do it one-handed. This is based off the Hole-in-One, which was an award-winning
Yes.
knife. Yeah. Same designer.
Nothing.
Look at that!
I love the fact that it's all out there in the open.
Yeah.
It's just, hey, here's exactly how this knife works, and it's kind of simplistic and fancy all at the same time.
So once you get it open, you want to lock it up.
Yep. But I will say is no one else is going to have this. If you get one, the chances of somebody you know having a knife like this, not happening. And you can actually lock and push it. Oh, look at that.
All one-handed, yeah.
Yep.
It's made that way.
I want this.
It's very cool.
How much is it?
70
$70.
bucks.
Yeah.
I think you should dual carry a Provoke and a Dactyl.
Oh my god, I love the Provoke.
Prodactyl.
Prodactyl. Prodactyl.
Joe Caswell?
Dactyl.
Joe Caswell?
Yes.
We need a Prodactyl.
A Prodactyl. I think this is Van Hoy. What does it say on there? It doesn't say the
Yes, I
designer's
think it
name.
is.
No.
Is it not?
Hitchcock.
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 So we need a Caswell Hitchcock.
Caswell Hitchcock sounds like a law firm.
We need a Caswell Hitchcock. Start over. A Caswell Hitchcock collaboration for the Prodactyl.
You're such a jerk.
You were
I know.
just like I was.
Now here's my question,
Yes?
though. Is that like a carabiner? Down there?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Where? What?
Right
Oh.
there. I knew that moved. I couldn't figure out how.
You didn't even notice that, did you?
I did not.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
It's got a little carabiner clip built into
This
it.
seems like a great way to accidentally not lock it and cut yourself.
Well, don't.
Wait, did it only open whenever you had it unlocked? Or did it
No, it'll open either way.
Open it up. I don't know why I want to spin it the wrong way
Don't do that.
with one hand. It always wants to go back into my palm. But that is a funky little knife.
Yeah. Super light.
I
Yes.
feel like you have a good grip on it.
It's got a finger tool.
Yeah.
You got a few different kind of grips
Yep.
you can use.
Uh-huh. Funky. And if you need to like push cheese through those holes, you can.
Yeah.
Make your own little cheese log.
Because clearly, that's what they were going for.
Absolutely. You need to make some pasta.
That's right.
You've got a pasta knife.
Man, that
Well,
thing's
this
just
one's for
super cool.
fettuccine. This one's for Rick and Tony.
You need to measure out your spaghetti right before you
Rick
eat.
and Tony.
Rick and Tony.
Rick and Tony.
So you put the spaghetti through here. That's your family serving right there.
That's a single serving hole.
These are single serving holes right there. Yeah. That's good stuff right there.
Are you gonna get like 5 pieces of
Did you lock it
spaghetti?
back up?
No.
You just don't know how to do it.
I just don't do it well, that's for sure. I have not played with my dactyl enough.
Andy.
Y'all, I don't know where you were.
Oh!
It's locked up now. That is
Yep.
from CRKT. That is the Pocket Candy model of the week. And now, Hellhound.
The premium. Now let's start off
That was good stuff. Can I get 5?
with the Big Daddy. $735.
It's a Halo 6, boys and girls.
I love this.
But check, you gotta rack it like a
Hang on,
shotgun.
I gotta get it moving first.
You gotta push it hard.
I know, I'm pushing it hard.
Here we go.
So once you get that out and moving,
Yep.
any knife you gotta rack like a shotgun. Boom. Get out of there. Why was I just doing this all day yesterday? No.
All right, fine. Take
I'm gonna know
struggle.
you like you know me. I didn't.
There you go.
It's just I had to push the button.
All right.
Well, then why didn't you push the button?
Oh, you want the specs?
Yes.
the specs on this
Let me
monster.
do this one more time.
I'm going to bite your finger if you put that in my face like that again.
So this is
Oh, look at
the
that.
all black version of the Microtech Halo. This is the
6.
Halo 6 Hellhound Tanto blade.
It's good, John. I'll just play with it sideways.
4 point. Oh, go ahead.
He's back in it. It's fine. You can keep talking.
4.4 inch M390 Tanto blade with a black coating, 0.17 inches thick, has a push button deployment, a charging handle, which we're calling the shotgun charger, The black has a black aluminum handle, thank goodness, because it weighs so much anyway. It feels so good in your hand. 6.1 inches closed, 10.6 inches overall.
Right.
Weighs almost 5.5 ounces. Has a Kydex sheath. A Kydex sheath.
Yeah,
people,
Kydex sheath is
for
pretty
an
cool.
auto.
for an automatic knife.
Yes.
So this thing actually goes in here like that.
Oh,
It's actually really easy to get out too.
Oh, you scare the poo out of me.
It's not
We're all
even
gonna
open.
Yeah, but I just imagine that charging him coming out
right
of
through
my
your fingers.
And we proved that it could go through some paper, didn't
We'll
we?
do it again. Do it. Do it. Do it.
metal paper.
So, remember a few weeks back how I opened, I think it was a launch?
It was a
against
bench
this paper?
made. Yeah,
Was it a bench made?
yep.
And it didn't go very far? No, fold it in half. No.
I want to see it really go through.
Okay.
Okay, everybody move their hands.
And we're going to go this way with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
so
gotta
they can
have-
see it.
See? Locked in place. That is the difference between
A charging
handle and non.
Yes, and a slide. You just pull those sides out and you.
Oh, I did it faster than you did. What are you talking about?
That is a hell of a knife.
It's a hellhound of a knife.
I'm telling you. Ready, folks?
Yeah, the noise when it comes out. It's crazy town.
There's only one thing this is
Microtech.
used for.
Another question.
Question.
Is the cutout in the spine for the lock mechanism, or is it just to look cool?
I have no idea.
I
Me
asked
neither.
that as well. But if you feel it, I don't know. I feel like that's for something.
Maybe it is locked in with that. Could be.
Pasta sizing.
I don't think some of the other charging handles have that.
I don't know.
It kind of looked like a divot for fire.
We have to ask Anthony
Fire rod or something like
Marfione. See what he says.
If you use a fire rod on this,
Well, I
Anthony
mean-
Marfione will come to your house and punch you.
that. Feel it though. That's the only reason I said that.
No,
That's
it's
kinda got
not
the
sharp
thing.
enough.
I don't
Really?
think
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
That feels pretty.
so. I think
sharp.
it's just for looks.
That feels
I
really
really
sharp,
do.
guys.
So if you know what that's for, let us know.
I think
You
it's
just
just a
gotta push the
groovy
button and
indentation
pull those.
on an equally groovy, very cool knife.
It's a grail knife for a lot of people.
And with this, because of where the holes are, you could go scout carry or a regular.
Yes.
Or you could just hang it. Just get a flap of skin cut.
Oh God.
Hook this right there.
People are doing that now.
Do it. Do it.
Don't do it.
This is the coolest knife you're ever gonna own. And just I love it.
Do y'all remember that one that we had that we sat here and tried opening the whole show and I finally
Yes.
figured it out and it was
gonna
literally
see
just
if I
yeah.
can do this one. I don't think that I can.
You can.
You can. You just have to know how. It's locked. Here we go.
Oh, I
Push
locked
it
it
in.
back. Sorry.
So
I locked
it's
it instead
literally
of
just
unlocking
push it in and flip it.
That's cool.
But yeah, here's all the
Yep.
holes on the inside so you can mount it.
Put it
anywhere
wherever you
to. Put it wherever you want it.
And then when you got to have a really big, fast, mean-looking knife. And you win the pocket dump. And you win everything with this knife. Poker hands. And people go, fine, I fold.
Yeah, because you poked their hands.
Exactly.
Because they think you're going to stab them.
Only one thing that knife is for.
Poker hands.
Opening Amazon packages. Really quickly and definitively opening Amazon packages.
Oh man, how upsetting
Yes.
would that be if like you got one of your packages that you and your wife cooked and you like went to slice it up and you just cut everything in there? That
would be sad.
That would be hilarious as well.
That thing is not home
So
chef
excited.
approved.
Aw.
If I bought that, I would use it to cut everything in my house.
Why not?
All
Everything.
The food. All the food.
You make a peanut butter jelly. It's
Yes.
time.
I'm opening the peanut butter jar with that.
Sure.
Yes, just ping! Top goes sailing.
Jason, you got a knife? Ooh, there it is.
I would walk around to find people
To ask you for a knife. Yes.
that needed something open.
Yes.
Do you need me to cut that for you, man?
No, but I'm going to.
I'm going to anyway.
I'm going to right now.
Walk up to people at the restaurant. They didn't ask. I'm just cutting it for you.
Excuse me, sir. Can I cut your steak?
You know what I'm wondering is what the number of releases is on that, if they've ever tested it.
I guarantee they've tested it, but I'd
The
say
what?
it's a lot, thousands.
The number of actual releases on that spring and the mechanism on the inside.
Actuations is what he's asking about on the
yes, thank
spring
And how many times you can open it?
without it failing. Every spring fails at some point.
It's like a shutter on the camera.
Yes. Yes. Boy, that was a tough learn when I figured that one out, having been a photographer. This $3,000 camera that you bought, by the way, it will fail at some point.
Yeah, somewhere around
250, 300,000 actuations.
What? And you go, no.
Oh,
no,
and
I
I've had it
can't.
happen.
I have to.
Yes.
I
The
would
mirror just falls
not
out.
be happy.
And you go, no! And you hurl the camera across the room because you're better off just buying a new one at that point.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can have it replaced.
It's like $600, $700 to get your. Yes.
This is a third of the camera.
You think this is an expensive hobby?
No.
Photography
God,
is
no.
an expensive hobby.
Yes,
Yes.
Melina.
Question.
JCB says that it's part of the push button lock.
Oh.
Sweet. No, that's
Oh,
cool
it
to know.
probably like holds it in place, and then you push that down, and then it shoots up.
So then
That
it is
makes
holding
sense.
it in place.
Okay.
Yeah, so it would
Yeah,
be about
that
in the right
makes
spot.
sense.
It would be about in the right spot.
Oh, no, yeah. I
So
hadn't
it's
thought
going to
about
go
that.
sliding in,
And hold on to it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So it's literally,
Thank
you're
you,
moving it
JCB.
away from that. Cool.
I love it.
Learn something new.
Any other questions, comments, thoughts?
Oh, so
What is
many.
Rough Rider?
Oh, so
gonna
many.
pick an
Here we
auto?
go.
Oh, so many. SMKW's logo is, if it cuts, we carry it. Do you have a lightsaber in the showroom somewhere?
Do
yes,
We do.
we did.
Yeah.
Did we?
I like that.
I think we still have some
and,
down in the
Kevin
knife
Pipes
case.
used to have an actual movie replica, not a replica.
A movie
he had
prop handle.
A movie prop lightsaber in his office. He
And
does
I
not
think
anymore.
that John Stewart has one that he made. Do you not, John?
he does.
Yeah.
God said yes.
I forget what the mechanism they made him out of originally, but it was a piece of light equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a flash gun originally,
Huh.
and that's what they made the first ones out of.
Nice.
I dig.
Because I'm a
Nice,
geek.
nice. So yeah, our tagline that's a pretty old tagline now. That's like over 10 years old. If it cuts, we carry it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Any other
yes.
questions?
Yes, we do
Yes.
have it.
Yes.
We do have more questions. As soon as I can get the screen back up. If each of you could only carry one Rough Rider, what would it be?
Rough Rider, bow trapper, it doesn't matter which one. It's my own invention, so I love it. And I'd probably take the T10 Carbon Classic, but I don't like. I wish I could have that T10 Carbon Classic in the black smooth bone handle with the red underliners.
I have 3 answers to this one question.
Okay.
Traditional, cotton sampler.
Okay.
Whatever handle doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It is the most sturdy traditional blade that I've ever owned.
Okay.
Modern, it's going to be that hatchet. The hatchet liner lock they did 2 years ago
Oh, okay. Yeah.
with the cleaver style blade.
Yeah.
It's an assisted opening. We still got some. It's got like a blue highlight on the blade. Gorgeous knife.
New Orleans belt razor for
Fixed
the win.
So there you go. 3 answers to 1 question, but that's what I would do.
Carnivore Jack.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, Melina's
Lord,
invention.
yes.
So, you guys, if you don't know that, Melina did invent the Carnivore Jack. She came
That's
up with
awesome.
the idea.
That's not what
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
And yeah,
He
she
did it, I
said,
just
what if we
said.
did this? And then I drew it, and Kevin said, yes, let's do it.
And Swagstastic, what would yours be?
So the fixed blade that we just saw a little bit earlier, I can't remember
Was
the
it
name of it.
Timberline?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that fixed
Lord,
blade. I
yes.
love the way it feels. That and for I guess folder, it'd be between the Sky Titan and the
Oh, yeah.
what is the name of it? I can't remember the name of this one, but it's got like a red and black handle, and it's a liner lock, but it's got about like I want to say like almost a 4-inch blade. It's a drop.
I know which
blade.
one you're talking about.
It's really nice. I really love the feel of that one. But traditional is definitely going to be that copper.
Oh, the backwoods bushcrafter?
No.
No? The copper coil?
No,
No.
it's
Copper bolster?
it's got the copper bolsters, but it's got like white marbling.
Oh! Yeah, that's
It's
the
the-
Cracklestone.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it's actually called copper something.
Oh,
Stoneworks.
No.
no. She's talking about the,
I posted it on my Instagram. Y'all can see it there. But
it's the one you gave your aunt.
I did. I got for her birthday, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It
Copper
almost
Ridge.
Looks,
Copper
yes.
Ridge, yes.
Yes. It almost looks rose
Bad
gold.
that I named most of these, and then I have to
But
dig
dude,
through and figure
how many
it out.
have you named over the
It's
years?
gorgeous.
Probably 200 or so.
Exactly.
That one,
You
Rough
get a
Riders.
pass.
I love Rough Riders. I think
Yeah.
that's like that's
Good
definitely
question,
one of my
sir.
favorite.
Yes.
places.
Good question.
Any other questions?
Yes.
Wow. They're having fun today.
I like it.
Are they going to make any more of the RR 2038?
We don't know.
What's that?
So that's the
The work
Micarta work knife that has been I've seen it in so many setup
Yeah.
shots, so many pocket dumps. It was so hugely popular. What I can tell you there are some big things in the works with Rough Rider right now.
Yeah, there are.
I can tell you that while that knife, that particular knife in that particular handle material, I can't say much more than that. It might not come back, right?
So if you got one, be very happy.
Be very happy with it. It might not be that when it comes back.
I think it'll
That's
keep
the
it
best
cool,
I
though.
can say.
Yeah,
That's
at this
a great
point.
thing.
That's the best thing I can say this. I can also
Yeah.
tell you that I have had, Melina, how many meetings did we have this week with Kevin Pipes? Since Friday. Several, probably three or
At
four.
least 3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah, and I've been passing around things around the office.
Yeah.
There are big things in the works for Rough Rider right
When you
now.
cause the entire purchasing ecom department to drool a little bit,
Yeah.
you've done your job.
Yeah, it's going to be good stuff
Yeah.
coming from
It's
Rough
really
Rider.
good
So
stuff.
This
just
time it
keep
wasn't
your
a
eyes
food you
peeled.
guys had.
And then remember, we're working ahead of schedule, so it's going to be a little while before we see
Sure.
these things. But just know, I mean, there's some
coming down the- they're
amazing
coming down the
things
pipe.
coming.
3 more questions.
Cool.
Jeez. Woo.
First up, Jason.
Yes.
Michael Pomorski adores your shirt. Most of the folks like your shirt. They want to know where you got your
This one?
shirt. Yes.
So this is
You're a joy.
This is a Cabela's
Oh!
shirt.
Okay.
Like to the point that it even has like a Cabela's. Hang on.
It does. I see.
It has a Cabela's flag
Blasphemer.
on the inside
That's so cool.
from Africa.
Oh,
This
dude.
is actually the second one of these that I've owned because I wore the other one to the point that it wore out. This in the fall is what I'm in most of the time.
Yeah, you do wear that a lot in the
Wear it a
fall.
lot.
Yeah.
It's got lots of pockets. I dig it. So there you go.
That is really cool.
Swags.
Yes.
They want to know where your hat is.
She took it off and she threw it on the ground.
Actually, we got this one.
Ooh.
This one's really pretty, really cool. And what kind of green would you say that is?
Olive drab.
Kind of looks
It's
sage.
like a khaki drab. It could be sage.
That's what color my
I'm going to
prom
say
dress
the
was.
OC probably calls that. Really?
Yeah, my
She
prom
actually
dress
wore this
was.
hat to prom.
My prom dress was sage, and my date wore camo.
Okay.
It was
Did you
not.
intend for him to wear camo?
He intended to wear camo. That's not particularly what my plan was.
Gotcha.
But prom day, I found out we were wearing
She
camo.
has the hat on her head now.
There you go.
It's crooked.
What do y'all think of this hat? Because we're on the fence on this
I
hat.
think it's really pretty.
I
really like
love
it.
how this hat feels. It was a sample that we did not order, and
But Mike,
but if you like it, if you like it, I mean, it's just it's a little different. It's not the turn your head, it's so they can see the back of the hat. So it is
Yep.
this kind of clasp on the back. It is the cloth and metal clasp, not a Velcro enclosure.
we can be very easily persuaded.
That's what we can. So if you like that hat, let us know.
Yeah.
So
Is it still crooked on my head?
it's because your head's crooked.
It is crooked.
Do we have
you notice
another
my
question?
eyebrows are
Yes.
Cool.
Brass or copper?
Brass or copper? Copper.
Hmm.
Copper for me.
I love the way the copper smells.
off. That's what I was getting ready to say. I think you should collect them all.
I do.
But that feels really, really good. And it does not patina as fast as copper. Just from a metallurgical standpoint, brass doesn't patina the same way.
I'm going to tell you.
If you were a band nerd and you're like me, you played brass
yeah.
instruments, you got a knife now, imagine.
Frankly, I would, if I were someone out there, I would get the copper, I would get the brass, because the thing that's coming next will give you the trifecta. It is one for the ages.
The next one that's coming out, I'll be buying.
It is one for the age.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It's
Some of you may have picked up on that. But,
It's a nice hint.
Yeah.
We're not going to confirm nor deny anything that may have been said as a hint.
I just think that everyone should be proud. Look how clean
Your blade is?
that knife blade is.
He said ish.
Ish?
Wipe off the tip.
That doesn't ever occur, because usually my knives are disgusting. They are!
What other questions do we have?
Are we doing a fitted hat?
We are not doing a fitted hat.
I don't like fitted hats.
You have to get flex fit now, and we want to keep hats in a price range where you really can just grab one.
Yeah.
We usually keep our
Or we can give some away.
Yeah. Hat prices usually need to be about $10 at most.
Yeah.
Are we doing a pocket dump, guys?
Are we
Already
doing?
have.
I actually switched back over today
What?
because I saw it in the little tray.
Very cool.
0462. That's the
Yes,
only thing
indeed.
I have on me right now, and it's
I love that knife.
kind of dirty as well. But hey, it's not. I gotta hold the gunk off.
That's
from
good,
the
yeah,
tape.
for a blade show.
That's my ZTO 462. I love this
Yep.
thing.
That's such a good knife.
Oh my God!
What?
Have you seen? Go follow Sinkovich on Instagram. He's showing a prototype he's working on right now. It has a pivot in the center of the handle that lets this portion of the handle adjust up and down.
That's weird.
So you'd open it up, you push this button. This is my concept. This is what I think of is happening, but it will actually make this go down. This second half of the handle go down to be like
Depending
that.
on where your grip.
Whatever you want it to be.
How cool is that?
I was just like, this man is a genius.
That's super cool.
Yes. What you got?
I have something really exciting, actually. So, I actually got this at Blade Show.
What?
A custom knife maker.
That's cool.
Actually
Stick
brought
it over
this
there on
to
two if you
me.
want to.
This, it's a little clip point blade. It's D2. You have the micarta handles. I think it's really freaking cool. But look
It's
how
really
thick
great.
that is.
Love that blade.
Yeah, it feels really good
Yeah.
too. Don't do that.
It
You
was
hold
no. Show it again.
No,
Show it
hold
again.
it.
Nope. I'm not gonna do it.
I meant more. Just feel
We
it.
just need to.
Look at my
And where'd
nasty
you get this?
fingernails.
Where'd you
What
get
is
this
wrong
fancy
with me?
little thing here?
This. God damn it.
That was from Nicholas, right?
Yes, it is. What is that? What kind of little bead is
It's a little Celtic bead.
Yep.
He put it on there
he
special
makes
for us.
some of like the coolest little
He does.
lanyards.
He does a good job.
They're never really little, actually. He makes the coolest giant lanyards. He does.
Yeah, we took that one down in size just a little bit.
I like the little spinny one that he makes. That thing's
The
really
spiral one? Yes, he
Yes.
gave me one for my birthday. It's kind of awesome.
The only thing about this is that the person that gave this to me, their messages that they sent me a message on Instagram, I've been searching everywhere for it so I can tell them thank you, and it's gone. So if you're watching this, please send me another message on Instagram so I can actually say thank
Yeah.
you to you.
Yeah, sharp and
Because
pointy
this thing is
swags.
really cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I even got a sheath with it. But I'm not going to take my
And go
phone off.
follow Sharp and Pointy Swags too. She
Yeah.
puts out some cool stuff.
Yeah.
And more people following her will make her put out more stuff.
Honesty. Other questions?
Yes. Jason, what instrument did you play in band?
Trumpet.
What'd you play?
Big surprise.
I played clarinet, and then I was drum major for 2 years.
Yep.
And when I did the drum major thing, started my junior year, I was like, I'm not playing clarinet again. So when concert season rolled around, I went from bass clarinet to contrabass to percussion.
Did you really?
Yes. Because he knew I knew how to read music and do it well, and could just pretty much stick me anywhere.
There you go.
I was a choir girl.
Were you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've been in choir. I was in choir from 4th grade all the way to senior year
Nice.
every single day.
Wow.
Every single day. I also had one semester I had 2 music classes in the day. That was like the best semester ever.
Nice. We are like a musical group here.
Yes,
We
indeed.
are. Except
Other-
we can't harmonize together. We
could.
tried a couple times. It didn't really work out.
Other questions?
What is everyone's favorite U.S.-made knife company?
U.S. made knife company. I don't know
Ooh.
that I have a favorite of that. Zero tolerance,
Yep. You always said.
because I love ZT.
I'm going to go with a different. Oh, go ahead.
Essie.
Yeah, I'm going to go a little different route. I'm going to say Buck.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to
Nice.
say Buck.
That digs.
I've always liked but all 3 of those just are superb companies.
Yeah.
They are.
And they all had this different. I think that's what I dig about knife companies in general. They all kind of find their own
Their own
little,
style.
yeah, and their own little niche, and say this
Yeah.
is what we're going to do. You know, Microtech. You can almost spot a Microtech, another USA made company, when you pick it up,
Right.
even without the big claw at the top. You can pick it up and go,
That's Microtech.
okay, yeah, it's
Yep.
Microtech. It's most assuredly a Microtech. With an Artisan, not American-made company, not a U.S.
Right.
made company, Chinese-made company, but I'm probably going to pick that opening out.
Yeah.
every
You're at least
time.
going to think it might be.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's the same way I feel about ZT.
yeah. There's
I'm going to
just a
know that the
definite-
knife was constructed all the way, and they thought about every little piece.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
With Spyderco, there is a feel to a Spyderco.
You know, when you see a Spyderco blade, you know that's a Spyderco blade.
Oh yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
When you hold it in your hand, you go, oh wait, no, this is a Spyderco. I mean,
Spyderco.
Trust me, folks, we get. You can search on the web. You can find knockoffs of every brand.
Well, but even like Artisan,
Sure.
even with their budget-friendly line, you still know that's
tell.
Artisan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a great question, though.
It really was.
Yeah. Oh wait, we missed somebody on our band geekiness. Melina.
Yes.
What did you play?
Well, eventually I played all of them.
She did. She wanted to be a band director.
That's right.
And then I realized I hated them, so I'm out.
She played Piccolo in UT's marching band.
Yep.
And
Nice.
do you know how you tune 2 piccolos?
Shoot one.
You shoot one. Yes.
That's right.
That's right.
Huh?
How you get 2 piccolo players in tune? You shoot
You
one.
shoot one.
Yes. That's how it happens. Other questions?
Not right this minute.
Did you know that Terry Crews is a flautist?
Really?
You know that
Yes,
didn't
he
surprise
is.
me though.
And here's the thing: I want everyone to do this. Go to YouTube, look up Terry Crews flautist and it'll come up on America's Got Talent. There was another flautist that came on there, and they get on there together, and it was hilarious.
They do a little flute duet?
Yeah, something like that.
Terry
Something
Crews
like that.
is the coolest person.
He is. You know, whenever you need to save money, just get a picture of Terry Crews, put it in your wallet.
Do you know what we haven't done yet?
Like everybody hates Chris.
Oh,
His
okay.
dad.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's 2 cents worth
We
of
have
gas.
not even done the rundown yet.
No.
Let's do the rundown. Let's do it
Hit the
quick.
rundown real
Here we
quick.
go. Something new. It is the Leatherman K4. We've got this in charcoal gray and in silver. Plain blade is in the charcoal gray, partially serrated blade. All the blades here can be opened one-handed. They all lock in place. They're all 420J.
Yeah.
420.
420 steel
Yep.
on these. This is the last bit of the free series from Leatherman. That is the something new. Price point, Jason.
Is $90.
The bargain of the week was the Spyderco Byrd Flight. This is a lockback. This is 8CR13 MOV steel. I just like this knife a lot. Stainless steel handles, lanyard hole, tip up, tip down pocket clip on this thing. Really easy to use. $30.
$30.
$30. Bargain of the week from Spyderco
Go
Byrd.
Spyderco.
Artisan Brass Shark. This little bad boy has ceramic ball bearings, D2's tool steel blade. It's a drop point, stonewash finish, stonewash brass handles, anodized blue liners, liner lock, ambidextrous tip up pocket clip, so you can put that on either side.
Ceramic
Love
ball
those things. I
bearings.
got that one already. $49.99 on this bad boy, and there are 2 other brass knives.
Dig
in
it,
this
dig
right
it,
now.
dig it.
That is $49.99. I love
You
it.
should let Jason talk about this one.
Go for it, Jason.
This, as if I actually know anything, I have to read it.
It's $448.
It's 448 stainless steel. It has black G10 handle. You've got this great finger guard on the bottom. This is the New Orleans belt razor by Rough Rider. This should be everyone's EDC forever.
Red underliner,
Yep.
brass pin, brass lanyard tube. You get
got a
the
mosaic pin.
and mosaic pin
Mosaic pins
there.
on both sides.
Mosaic. I said.
Just
Mimosa
this
Zayat.
really
Mimosa
cool,
Zayat.
groovy knife with a groovy sheath. And,
$17.
It's $17. Go buy one. You won't be disappointed.
Pocket Candy Traditional is the mini Copperhead in case barnboard antique bone. Got the pewter shield, the USA shield on it, brass pins, nickel silver bolsters, and this is of course true sharp surgical steel. 2 blades, right at $70.
50.
50 bucks.
Yes.
Sorry, 50.
Such
There's
a
whole
cool looking knife.
bunch of different patterns in this case barnboard antique bone.
Yeah, 8 total, and they're in the new catalog. I know.
Yes.
Which you should be getting today if you're on the newsletter.
Modern Pocket Candy Modern, that is the premium. The modern is the
The
CRKT Dactyl. This is just a funky, crazy knife from CRKT and Mr. Hitchcock as the designer.
Yeah.
I think this was 7CR? 420J2.
420J2.
420J2, bead blast finish, skeletonized. Just a really crazy, fun knife with
Weighs
a
nothing.
funky, fun way to do that. That's close. Did you see that?
It was. Slide lock, got a carabiner built into it.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carabiner you
Fun
didn't
knife.
know you needed.
Something very different for us here on the show, and that one is $60. $60, $70?
70.
$70. And lo, they brought out the Hellhound. Cha. That is the Microtech Hellhound Tanto Halo 6 right there.
She'll open it on 3.
This
2
has the
is too
charging
early.
handle.
4 is too
Ching-ching.
late.
You rack it like a shotgun. It is M390 Bowler steel right there. It is a Tanto blade with a black coating. It is aluminum handles. This thing, it's just awesome and comes with the carbon fiber
It makes
sheath.
you drool a little bit.
Why am I doing that again? Every time I stop holding this for a minute, I stop being able to do it.
There you
It's
go.
easier for me with this hand.
$700.
$735.
$735 on that.
But really, it's $700. What's $735?
Yep. Any other questions, comments so far about anything we've discussed?
Concerns.
What are we giving away?
We're giving away the Artisan Shark.
Oh, cool.
Brass. Yes.
That's exciting.
Yes. And the belt razor.
Look at him.
Hashtag Jason's fave.
And Jason and I are going to take this down personally and get it sharpened,
Cool.
and we're going to get it laser etched with something. It's our choice.
exciting.
It's going to happen.
It's gonna say
So,
Jason's knife.
That would be funny.
My face.
It could just be your eyes and beard.
we need a hashtag. We need a single hashtag that they can put up. Let's do something corny and ridiculous.
Hashtag brass razor.
No, not about this. Let's do SMK hashtag SMKW forever.
Oh,
5 ever. That's more than forever.
Hashtag SMKW forever.
forever.
Yes, that's the
like
hashtag
it.
you need to get entered to win. We'll give away these things separately. Jason and I are going to play with this one and make it fun. And we'll give it away next week. We'll show it to you before we do it.
Of all 3 of us and put it here.
The three amigos. We could put the Guys Talk Knives logo on there.
That'd be cool.
Guys, if you're not liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos, please do. We drop a premiere episode, a taped version of this show on Tuesdays. You can watch it around noon with us. We try to chat live on both YouTube and on Facebook. Watch out for the lives and stuff, or watch out for the giveaway posts that happen each week on Facebook and Instagram. We give away something there. We give away something on this live. We are the giveaway the company
constantly.
all the time.
All the time.
Thank you to our upper bosses on that, Tyler Pipes and the rest, for approving that
That too.
Yes.
Budget.
That budget for us and all of that. Come to Vendor Up Weekend this weekend. It starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'll be tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
If you're in the area.
Interstate
check it
40,
out.
exit 407. Look for the big blue roof on the right. It's only 137 miles right off the exit. It is actually only 3.5 miles.
And the leaves are starting to
off the exit.
change.
They are.
It's so
So
pretty.
while you're in town, you can go see the leaves.
They're changing from up to down. They did yesterday when the rain poured in.
They're changing from on the tree to not.
Yes, that is happening. It is actually nice and cool today. Feels
Nice and
fantastic.
cool. It's bad and cool.
When Kent walks in and says that it's cold,
You know
it's
it's
nice
cold.
outside.
No, I am cold natured. That's why I've got the multiple layers on.
I had 2 pairs of fleece pants on.
I ate outside on the
freezing.
porch last night.
Guys, we're going to get out of here. Thanks to John back in the room controlling. Jared's upstairs watching things for us. Melina is over here answering your questions and talking to you. That's Jason. That's Swags. I'm Andy.
Laura.
And this has been another episode of Guys Talk Knives Live. We'll catch you next time.